Maybe I'm just giving y'all tips on how to get me to like you. Don't use this against me. Hi guys, we're back. Gotta do hair and makeup, you feel me? It's clean. Sticky. Sometimes. Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Laniikay. What are my K babies? Y'all like that name? You like that? Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. You know, today I'm doing a video which I don't know if I have much certification to give, because as we can see, I'm a very single woman. Nothing's wrong with that. You know, maybe I'm not certified to give this information because I'm clearly single and have been in unsuccessful relationships, but I have learned throughout all of them, and I'm a content single person. But I know not everybody wants to be single. Like, sometimes you just want to be booed up. You know, cuffing season is coming. It's the time to get a girl. This goes both ways. This is for both gender. I'm gender inclusive. And the days. Today I'm going to be putting y'all on to how to make someone like you. I'm giving you the key to attraction, the key to my notes, they went off. Anyways, I'm giving you the key to attraction, the key to getting somebody to like you. If you want to see more, watch more, get more information, get more videos, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. Support my page. I'm so excited for this new journey and taking it with you guys. And yeah. If y'all hear chirping, I'm really sorry. I had to open my window because I didn't want to turn on my fan because obviously nadie quiere oír my fan. But I need some type of air because the girl is hot right now. So yeah, let's get into the video. The first piece of advice is do not sweat him or her too much. And this goes especially if you're dealing with somebody that is like really attractive or really prominent on social media, like really popular or something. Like those people who get sweated, people who get swat, people who like everybody sweats. You sweating them is just gonna make you blend in with everybody else, and like they're just not gonna want that. Like me personally, when I deal with a guy that doesn't sweat me how other guys do, I'll be like, what you really trying to get into? Maybe I'm just giving y'all tips on how to get me to like you. Don't use this against me because I'm in my bag right now. I don't want no man. So if you sweat a person, like, it's gonna drive them away because A, it makes you look really clingy, makes you look obsessed. Like, it's just not a good look, and it's not a good first impression to be all up over the person, all up worried about getting a text or getting a FaceTime. Like, just be chill, you know? Just chill, go with the flow. No te preocupes, it's okay. So yeah, that's tip number uno. Tip number two, there is nothing more attractive than a person that knows what they want. If you know what, and I'm not even saying just for relationships, just in life, like when you know what you want, like people like dealing with somebody who is secure and like has goals, you feel me?
My notes turned off. I can't reach.
Knowing what you want at the moment is so attractive. I'm not saying that like things obviously change, but having goals for yourself, having something going for yourself is really attractive, especially knowing what you want regarding a relationship. That is the way. Like, just having your stuff together, you know, working towards your goals. If you want to be, what's it called, an engineer, you better hit the math classes. If that's, I think you take math classes. And then it makes, like, personally me feel like if this dude knows what he wants in life, he knows what he wants from me. And ain't nothing better than somebody that knows what they want and they're going for it. Because if somebody knows what they want and they're going for it and they want you, they're gonna go for it, you know what I mean? Instead of just like, I want to be a YouTuber and never does anything about it.
Do I not look like a guy? How do I?
Like, if you're not gonna do anything about that, you're definitely not gonna do anything about me, so just move. All right, the next advice that I give is pay attention to the little things. That is so important. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. One day I was out with a guy, right? You know, we're in the car, just chilling, driving, whatever. Not chilling, that was not right. We was driving to, I don't know where we was going, but we was in the car, and my camera was dirty, so I like did that little thing, you know, you pull up the sleeve and you like wipe off the camera, and he was like, "Are you cold?" And I was like, "No, I'm not cold." And I was just thinking to myself, like, why does he think I'm cold? I haven't said anything. And I realized that he noticed that I pulled my sleeve down. He didn't realize I was cleaning my camera, but I realized that he noticed that I pulled my sleeve down, and I was like, it be things like that. Like, when you're paying attention to little things and you're actually showing that you care, child, when you care enough to remember the little things and to pay attention to the little actions that could be signs of discomfort, whatever it could be, like, it's just so attractive. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter what you look like. That just hits different. I'm telling you, that is one of the biggest keys. And it's so simple. Like, if you really care about a person, you're gonna do this. And you have to make sure that they know that you're paying attention. If she says, "Ooh, I like chocolate donuts," or if he says, "Ooh, I like chocolate donuts," and the next time you get donuts, you order it for them because you already know what type of donut they... Oh, child, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to act. The next thing to make somebody like you is to stand out. And I kind of already touched on this on the first one, but really standing out and just being different. And I always tell, like, I think about when I talk to my guy friends and they're trying to swipe up on this girl story and they just swipe up with the like, "Oh, you cute." And I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, everybody is telling her she's cute. She knows she's cute. Like, why are you telling her that? What I tell them to do, I be like, swipe up, like, let's say shorty or a guy, like whoever, let's say they post a picture of their favorite food. Oh my god, please not right now. Let's say they post a picture of their favorite food. Let's say they post a picture of their favorite food spot, and you swipe up and you be like, let's say it's somewhere that you've been to, be like, "Oh my god, I love that food spot," like, and start conversation out of that. That's better than swiping up and just being like, "Oh, you fine." She's gonna be like, "Thank you," and that's gonna be that. Literally, I've been in situations where I could copy and paste my responses and send it to multiple people because they're all saying the same thing. Don't be that person, because I've done that before, and I'm not saying it's good. It's not my fault. Talk, like, that's so different to me. Like, if somebody comes into my DMs just trying to talk just over something that we have in common, hopefully, like, let me not say, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but no, hopefully my future husband is watching this and he can take notes, so you know we can get this moving. Okay, the next thing that's super important, and if you're long distance, then you can't really do this, and I'm not doing long distance, so I'm not doing anything right now, but like, I'm never doing that again. That was just horrible. To each his own, to each. If that's what floats your boat, then shoot, you do your boo, you do your boo, but not me, boo. I ain't doing that. The next thing I would say is like body language. Body language is so important. Like, and if you really want to get somebody feeling some type of way, put that hand on that arm. Girl, put that hand on that boy. Put that hand, like, I don't even know. Body language, physical touch, that just gets something else going. Like, even y'all grab the same thing and y'all brush hands. Like, let me tell y'all, eye contact, let that sink in. Show that, like, they have your undivided attention. Their love language is quality time. They're gonna notice that you don't pick up the phone when you guys are talking in person, or they're gonna notice that you're not on pause when you're on FaceTime, and that they just have this camera set up and you're just over here just listening to them. That, like, people notice that, and that makes it different. That makes a difference. Giving somebody your undivided attention, that body language, that showing you're engaged actively in the conversation. Like, you know, when teachers tell you, put away your phone in class, pay attention, look at the teacher, do that. them teachers are teaching you how to get somebody to like you. I'm trying to think of a time where like body language really made a difference. When I remember like I had gone out with somebody and we were like at some little arcade bowling place, whatever, you know, paying for the what's it you said, the thing, what we had to pay. I don't know, paying for the pay. When we were paying for the pay, like he would just put his arm on my back and like rub my back and then just keep it moving like, and it's just my back. Like that don't mean nothing. That don't, it's not anything freaky deaky. Like, I know you're here. I appreciate your presence. That's different. And obviously don't do that if like y'all are just starting out. Like, I don't know. Unless you could tell that like she might be feeling you. The last tip to get somebody to like you, the ultimate key to attraction is
2 hours later.
be yourself. And it's so cliche. Like, I don't mean to end off on this note. Y'all thought you was gonna get something special, but really be yourself. At the end of the day, I make this video just to, you know, help give you guys tips. But at the end of the day, if that person doesn't like you back for who you are, if you have to fake who you are just to get somebody to like you back, it's not gonna last. You have to introduce them to a vibe that you can maintain. And if you just get somebody, you're following my little tips and you're trying to ask her out just so she likes you more, trying to ask him out just so he likes you more, like, if that's not something you can do consistently, don't do it. If that's not something that you have to offer within yourself, then don't introduce it, because they're going to expect what you introduced them in the beginning. So let's say you do all of these tips, and it's not really who you are. You do all these tips, y'all get into the relationship, and you're just like, okay, well, she like me now. Like, I'm gonna do all that anymore. She fell in love, she or he fell in love with the person that you were in the beginning. You gotta be yourself, you know. You gotta take these little tips, these little things, and, you know, turn them into your own thing. You want somebody to fall in love with you because of who you are. You don't want to have to be some fabricated person. Your significant other is supposed to be somebody who you feel at peace with. That's supposed to be your peace. That's supposed to be your safety, your everything. And if you can't be yourself when you're supposed to be at peace with somebody, like, it's not peace, because you're always stressing about making sure you're being the right person for them. So that just goes on to my little, you know, if somebody is going to love and appreciate all your beauties, all your flaws, they're going to appreciate all of that just for who you are. That's how the right person is going to do you. And if they can't do that, then they ain't the right one. And the right one is out there, but you have time. You have time, love. You have so much time, and you cannot get stuck in some relationship where you're trying to fake being somebody just so you can be with this person that you desire to be the one but isn't really. Because the one is gonna come around, you're gonna be like, what was I thinking? I was settling for that. I was changing myself for that. You don't ever want to have to change for nobody. It's not worth it. It's so draining. Like, you lose yourself within that. And when the relationship ends, which it will, because you can't keep up being this fake persona. With all that being said, those are my tips to get somebody to like you. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope this helps. I hope you can use this, convert it into your own way. And I hope that a beautiful relationship blossoms out of this at some point. You know, these are just some notes to keep in the handbook, you know. I use them too. Like, you just gotta use them in your own way, you feel me? Like, so those are my tips on how to get somebody to like you. The key to attraction. Use them wisely, don't abuse them. Use them in your own way. Take them and do your own little thing with them. I can't wait to hear like what y'all got going on after my tips. And hopefully, like, if I'm not good at relationships, hopefully I'm good at helping make them. So, because I can't keep my own. Queen, period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all them little YouTube things. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. I hope this video was helpful to you. If not, I don't know. You already know, DM me potatoes when y'all want another video. I love you guys so much. Be you. Go get that mans. Go get that girls. Go get that them days. Go do that. And I wish you all the best. Love you.